Now we're on to Best Actress.
Which is so funny. Best Supporting Actress is won the absolute first award they announced, and Best Actress is basically second to last.
It's an odd stack.
Yeah. Okay. So Best Actress. This was one of those categories. Why don't you talk? Do we know who's nominated?
Sure. Okay. So what order I'm doing this in doesn't make any sense, but theoretically, anyway, we're gonna start. Annette Bening in Naiad, Carey Mulligan in Maestro, Emma Stone in Poor Things, Lily Gladstone in Killers of the Flower Moon, and Sandra Hüller in Anatomy of a Fall.
Right. There you go. Okay, so we again had the 5 presenter setup. So we had Michelle Yeoh, Sally Fields, Jennifer Lawrence, Charlize Theron, and Jessica Lange.
Once again, very intense. They came out, gave one another one-on-one speeches. What was so interesting? I was like, where the hell is Halle Berry? Because diversity in people of color in these lead nominations and wins is very rare. I hope Halle Berry is working and could not come. I cannot imagine she was not invited as one of the options.
You would think.
Because she is the only black woman that's ever won a Best Actress award. So why she wasn't up there representing, I imagine, hopefully she's working. It was booked.
Yeah.
But it showed the there's not a lot of diversity in that winning category. So now we have what most people thought was Lily Gladstone was going to win. The sweeping portrayal of based on real life character, and she was the heart and soul of the movie. So a lot of people thought, and there is kind of a push for more diversity in wins, but
4 out of 5 of us thought that as well.
Yeah. So this I do think was an upset. Even I'm not saying I think it was an amazing performance. I just think it was an upset.
So it was Emma Stone. Emma Stone. And I think
she looked... Should I do it?
Yeah.
Say the name, like
so this. She looked incredibly shocked. So here, we're going to do the envelope. Ready? Emma Stone. I mean, she looked like her stomach flipped over inside her belly. She almost not fainted, but was visibly
stunned.
Stunned.
She was visibly stunned. Because I do think it was one of those things that, when they say the Vegas odds and the momentum and the press and the push has all been for Lily Gladstone.
Yeah.
So it was like, what? So, because Emma did win for, I think she won a Golden Globe, because that's broken up in 2 categories. It's comedy and drama. And then I think she might have won in an Indie Award. So she had some award wins through this season, but it really seemed like the big Oscar award was going to be Lily Gladstone.
Yeah.
So
all season, that's what it seemed like.
Yes, it did. So she was legitimately stunned. So,
and gave a beautiful, very frantic and slightly cry-y speech.
She did not pull the pull out of the bra, the little, she did not seem to have a speech prepared. No. But she's given a few speeches winning this season. So, I think she went into automated mode, oh my gosh, get through this. So I thought, because I just watched Poor Things, and she was fantastic, and it is such an odd premise, and she pulls it off. I mean, she's incredible in it, because it could be that role and that film in the wrong hands could be considered something entirely. It could be like Showgirls. I mean, where you're like,
really doesn't just have had the wrong tone or energy, or just one weird performance from someone would have just that's tipping the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. So Emma Stone, well deserved, but it was an upset. Oh, and she looked shocked.
She looked shocked. Also, when she got up there, she was like, the back of my dress is ripped open. Don't look at the back of my dress. I don't think she realized that there was a liner and you couldn't see skin or anything. Yeah. You couldn't, but it was like, oh yeah, there was a rip in the back of the dress.
It was kind of her Jennifer Lawrence moment when Jennifer Lawrence fell. And listen, she was so stunned. She's hugging everybody. Jennifer Lawrence is crying.
She's like, what do?
Very sweet. They're like, go to the microphone and
she's
talk.
She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was a frantic energy.
And she's been nominated 5 times. And this is her first win.
No, she has won already. La La Land.
They said as she was walking up, La La Land.
I was wrong, people. Finally, I get something wrong tonight.
Yeah, this is the first thing you've ever gotten.
I've gotten wrong.
This is her first nomination and her first win.
Oh, my. A little more shouts to hi, Brandon, and Keen Marsh, and Baggery. Jerry. I might have already said that wrong. I'm not sorry. But hi, thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Thank
Better
you for joining
than
us
I would
on,
do, for sure.
What we're watching, and we were watching the Oscars.